Hey everybody, it's Jason Shadrick with Premier Guitar, and we're at the Mackie booth, and you just heard Whitney there on the intro, and we're here with Matt from Mackie, and we're talking about the new Showbox, which has a whole pile of new features for these portable PA systems. So Matt, tell us a little bit about the Showbox here.
Yeah, sure. I mean, first and foremost, we had musicians in mind, instrument amplification, all of the needs that you would have for vocal, reinforcement, effects, reverbs, all that. But the real big differentiator is this Breakaway mixer. Before we get into that, though, we could do a little walkthrough just so you can see how small it is. It only weighs about 20 pounds. It's battery powered, right? Yep. Taking a quick look at the rear panel here. It's not just for soloists. You've got 2 microphone inputs, 2 instrument inputs, line input, foot switch, effects send and return as well. So completely loaded up for like duets and small groups like that. Built-in feedback eliminator. Outdoor mode, if you're playing outdoors, you want to turn the lights brighter on the mixer.
Oh, okay.
All kinds of little nice touches like that, right? But the real differentiator is this. Most all your instrument amps have this right on the box, and you can't take it where you need it. And so by putting the controls on the mic stand, we're connected by Cat 5, so you get data and power over. You can even power your tablet off of the mixer if you want. But all the effects, all the looping controls are just built in right there.
And there's a micro SD input, so is that for recording?
Yeah, so if you want to record your live show and you don't want to bring your computer, awesome. Just hit the SD record button right on the mixer. There's also USB though, so if you want to use it in the studio as an interface, you can do that too.
And is that stereo mix or?
Yeah, it's a stereo mix.
So also, and we can kind of see handy like a little picture here on the wall of kind of what the mixer looks like. Tell us about some of the effects that are built in.
Well, we can just do a quick walk here, right? So you pick whatever channel you're plugged into, microphone 3, right? In addition to volume and gain, you've got a 3-band EQ, lows, mids, and highs, a compressor, which is really nice to just get that warmth in your voice. And then after that, there's 2 different effects buses. One is effects like, chorus, flanges, tremolos, things like that, inline effects, and the other one is for reverbs and delays. So you can get 2 different effects dialed up on each channel.
Okay.
And there's an effects loop. So if you have your own pedal board or something, you actually have 3 different effects engines.
So you could plug a pedal board, because obviously our audience is a lot of guitar players. You could plug your pedal board into this and adjust the overall level of your pedal board.
Correct. Yeah, easy. Yep.
Can we maybe skip through maybe some of the more interesting effects on here?
Yeah, well right now, just for example, I'll turn the reverb off, and I've got a small chorus on her voice. We can turn that up just so you can hear her talk.
Hello. Got some special effects.
Don't need to bring your chorus pedal anymore. And we've got a large plate reverb on here. We'll turn that up so you can get a little sense. Big old tail. You don't need that much of it, right? But you get the idea. So
We got options.
once you audition them, you dial them in right where you want them, and you're ready to go. Yeah.
And one thing we were talking about earlier was it also includes a looper.
That's correct.
And Whitney was telling me she kind of does a drone thing with the looper, so maybe she can demonstrate that.
I would love that.
Yeah, I do some other things with the looper, but one thing I like to do is create a drone when I'm playing solo. So you can actually push the button here on the device, or you can use the foot pedal, which is cool. And then I've got the level of the looper. If I can turn it up, I can turn it down, which is pretty cool if I want to adjust the level that I just recorded. So have it at a good volume there. I can play. Lay by my side and so be your dreams. What do they mean? All these stories and voice inside. What do they hide? Something clear as curves and lines, following my heart's designs. Look into to my eyes and you will find pleasure, pain equal gain.
All right. Cool. So Matt, what'll be the pricing and availability on the Showbox?
So it's $7.99 for the unit. You get the unit, the power cord, the Breakaway mixer, and our nice green braided Cat 5 cable comes with it. There's a couple accessories as well. There's the foot switch is optional. You can add that for an extra $39. And we also have a carry bag that's a backpack for $79. So all in, you're still under $1,000. We launched these about a week ago, and they're already available. So we're really excited to be talking about them.
And how does the foot switch hook to the unit? How does
Connect it right into the foot switch port. Done.
standard connection? Yep.
One
Port in.
button turns off all of your effects, so you can address your audience without effects, and the other one's the looper. Yeah. Yep.
So where can people go online to find out more about the Showbox and everything else?
Mackie.com or your favorite Mackie dealer. Thank you.
This is Jason Shadrick with Premier Guitar.